Great to have your company at ANZ Stadium for the Swans and the Hawks. Friday night football, people in Sydney now able to join us, and you're coming in at an appropriate time because it's as unhinged as the Triple M box has ever been. There are people in here that really starting to not get along at all. And some stuff just trickling out over the airwaves that should be kept in-house. Some stuff that should never get out. Out it came. Oh, I tell you right now. So I'm going to introduce you properly around the room. Danny Frawley, you can hear giggling like a hyena off in the corner. Garry Lyon, of course, former superstar from Melbourne and Victoria. And now I see the Big Duke, Luke Darcy's wandered in, former All-Australian from the Western Bulldogs. Hello to you, Big Duke.
Good to be here, Jim. You learn a bit about your colleagues and your mates at Triple M when you're going into state trip.
Well, Damo especially.
Damo's been revealed. His true colours have come out. In terms of taking photos, votes nights and signing autographs and keynote speaking around town. But I was very surprised. I got on the plane today and Spud wandered in and he had sort of a rough-looking T-shirt on. He looked like the Spud farmer that from
that we normally see.
And then attached to his wheel-on suitcase was a pop-up...
The Oakley.
Yes.
The pop-up coat hanger with a freshly pressed shirt on the hanger. So
Spud.
Not to get your iron shirt dishevelled on the plane. You want it to be as
we're in Sydney, mate. I don't have to travel that often. I like it.
So you had an outside-of-the-bag shirt going?
It was. It was just sort of, just trying to look me best.
And if that turns up on the AFL Coaches Association accounts as a dry cleaner just before you headed to Sydney...
No, I don't work Fridays, and everyone knows that.
No,
so
Fridays
just sort of...
Don't worry, you're making up for it, Spud.
It's preparation day, Friday, and look, I have prepared to come
Thursday
out.
or Wednesday,
No, look, Warren and I need to go out after this show and just have two little quiet ones, and just so we can sort something. It's been a long year. I'm not sure where it's going to end up, but anyway.
Not sure you work Wednesday or Thursday, Purple Rick. Come on, Spud.
Pull up, mate. Come on.
That was purple. I didn't bring it up.
No, it's good to see we're getting on extremely well. We really support each other through thick and thin, and when there's a chance just to get a little bit of a laugh or frivolity out of someone and throw them under the bloody bus. I tell you what have we got? Another hour before the game, Warrior.
Yep.
Rack off. I tell you.